What's up, guys? Andrew with Just Rip It Golf. So I'm going to switch it up today. Today we're going to do a video on the whiteboard. A lot of people have been asking about the whiteboard, so weirdly enough, a lot of people want to know what's behind me on the last few videos. So anytime you see the whiteboard or this poster up here, I'm shooting a quick video in the office. I think it's super vital to be shooting videos when it's in the office with this kind of stuff, this natural set, because I think you guys can see that, you know, we're not trying to put a show on for anyone, that we're super organic, authentic. So there's a lot to these whiteboard. I have one here and one over here that you can't really see, but there's a lot to them. So let's just go over kind of the broad strokes. This is really the organic working, the internal of our business. Our thoughts are, you know, it's just raw content here. So Just Rip It Golf. It was founded on being a golf lifestyle. I think the game of golf doesn't have to end on the course. I think the game of golf has so many nuances and life lessons that it can be a lifestyle. So that's where Just Rip It comes in. We want to be on the teaching side, obviously, with some of our videos. We want to be progressing the game with other videos. And we also want to be getting that apparel business to where what's perfect for the game, what's right for the game, really getting the game progressing in its apparel and really making better content. So one of the things I want to talk about is businesses that are in the golf world right now. I'm not taking shots at people purposefully anyway, but I feel like so many times the reason why we can be this authentic golf lifestyle brand is the major players a lot of the time in golf, a few in particular I can think of, they started out in a different sport. They started on a different world, you know, and basically came over and was like, man, golf's really booming thanks to Tiger Woods. You know, 96 to 2000 really, you know, really having big gains in golf and viewerships. And so they were like, well, we're a golf brand now. Boom, golf brand. Today we're a golf brand. And so I feel like so many companies have missed that, and that's why they don't have that authentic golf lifestyle feel to it like we're building. You know, it's just the little nuances of the game, being raised around golf my entire life, my dad being a PGA pro. So there's a lot more to Just Rip It that's just so authentic that no one else can fake. You know what I mean? You can't fake passion, you can't fake authenticity. So, and that's something, those are two things that we're extremely good at. So that's kind of where this comes from, is no matter what decision we make in lifestyle and golf, we balance the two all the time. All the rest of the bubbles are all sorts of things like outdoor performance, you know, ushering the new era, Rebels of Golf, Pacific Northwest, all those things. That's a balance beam we walk right there. So our hashtag, Just Rip It Golf. Golf isn't dead, just needs to evolve. That's something we try walking the balances of tradition of golf and really trying to progress the game of golf. I'm tired of hearing people talk about how the game of golf is dead and, you know, public and city courses are closing and all this stuff. So that's where this hashtag comes from. Yes, golf needs to evolve with the culture and community and with millennials, and we need to attract younger people, and that's what we're here to do. Just Rip It's here to progress the game of golf. You know, we really want to help people become more interested and more invested in the game of golf, and I think we have a unique perspective to be able to do that. Over on this side is kind of just more the daily stuff right here, so we don't really need to go over that. Work and play. So this is kind of cool. Let's go over this real quick. What is our story? What is our brand? What do we want to be? Those, I think, as any entrepreneur, business owner, anyone that's been in marketing knows that those are the three things you always are going to come back to. And so that's what we always come back to. No matter what, we make a decision and we don't ever want to lose ourselves. We don't want to lose our story. We are the authentic golf brand. We are the golf lifestyle brand. And we always got to stay authentic to it. Always got to make sure we're checking back to make sure that's our story. Stories are so important. Anyone that knows anything about business, it's not about the logo, not about the name. Those help if you got good ones, but it's about the story. Do people connect to your story? And I think people are going to connect to our story. I think our story is super simple. I think it's 100% authentic, organic. It's not made up. It's super simple. And I think people can identify with that. So one last thing we want to go over is our kind of Instagram, Facebook, social media platforms. Anyone that's in business understands that these are so vital. Social media is so vital. I think it's more vital than people realize. I think people that go, hey, social media is really, really important, I want to have that social media platform, I think even that times 10. Like, it's so vital. It's so much cheaper than old thresholds you'd have to go through, radio and TV and all that. But the coolest thing for social media for me is it lets me be raw, authentic, lets me do this whiteboard. No one on TV is going to watch this video, but on social media, people are going to watch this video because they want to see the raw, organic content. So that's what really excites me, is you guys get to see the real Just Rip It. You guys get to see how authentic and how real it is. And we're probably going to do another video about this. We'll probably actually do a Facebook Live video. We've been talking about doing a Facebook Live video, and I think it'd be super cool to go over a lot of this and have you guys ask some questions about our business or our ideas or thoughts on a lot of things with golf. So thanks, guys. I hope you guys like this. Hopefully we get another video out to you soon about the whiteboard. Thanks.